Our second topic, our second fungal topic with this fungi part 2 is lichens. Lichens. And so we have some pictures in your book. Lichens growing on rocks, it looks like. Lots of different colors. And very, very pretty, very colorful. And here's some lichen also growing on rocks. And here's a lichen growing on a tree. And you can see the little cups here very easily. I think we know what those cups are. Little ascomycete cups, right? Because what is a lichen? It's a partnership, a very strange partnership between what? A fungi, usually an ascomycete, and algae. And so here we see the algae cells. This is a picture from your textbook. The algae cells, and the rest is all fungus. So it's pretty obvious which partner is the major partner. It's obviously the what? The fungus, that's right. And so here we see a little section. This is from one of the types of microscope slides you'll be looking at. We see again part of the lichen body. We see it's kind of thicker toward the bottom, thicker toward the top, and kind of thinner toward the what? The middle. What was that again? Thicker where? Toward the top, and toward the bottom, kind of thinner toward the middle. And what are all these little red stained little round things? They are algae cells. Either that or what? What else could they be? Either some type of algae or some type of what? Cyanobacteria. Yes, indeed. And so here they are in there helping the lichen be a lichen. And as we said, the two partners can live separate. They can be teased apart and grown separately. Does the separated partnership look anything like a lichen? Absolutely not. The only thing that looks like a lichen is the combination of the two. How does that work? Where the genetics of two different species works together to create something entirely new and different. It's I don't know. I don't know if any other situation even remotely resembling this. All right, back to this structure right here. What is that? That is one of those cups, an ascomycete cup. So what are these across the top here? They are what? They are sacs. Here's one from one of your slides, and here are the sacs. Do we see spores inside the sacs? Yes, we do. Is this how the lichen reproduces? The lichen gets from rock A to rock B and tree A to tree B, etc. I don't think so. What's the problem here? When these sacs open up and these spores float off in the breezes, what's the problem as far as lichen reproduction? It's kind of a funny, strange thing to talk about lichen reproduction because it's a partnership, but lichens do reproduce. They do spread from tree A to tree B and rock A to rock B, etc. And so they do. But what's wrong with just these spores going off in the breezes? That's just one of the two partners. So how do lichens actually reproduce? Probably a chunk breaks off, like a chunk that has both partners in it. It goes floating off in the breezes, and that's how lichens spread around. That's how they reproduce, so to speak. And so there we have lichens, and one last picture again, lichens. Again, taking note of these little guys here that are what? Those are those little ascomycete cups that have what inside the surface there? Inside the surface, lots of little sacs, lots of little sacs. There, ladies and gentlemen, you have lichens. Bye-bye.